What's good, YouTube? It's your boy here at First Timers coming at you with another video. Today's video, we're making simple cookies, special cookies actually, medicated cookies. But these are the ingredients that you're going to need. So if you've never tried this before, go ahead and give this a shot. It should be pretty good for you. What you do need is you're going to need some brown sugar, some regular sugar, some flour, some eggs, baking soda, baking powder, a little vanilla extract, some salt. You're going to need your butter. In this case, we got our special butter there. Some chocolate chips or whatever kind of special chocolates you want to add. You also need a mixing bowl, something to mix with. If you got a mixer, that's going to be ideal, an electric mixer. Look at you if you got one, bougie ass, but that's all right. It's actually going to be super, make it super easy for you to do all the mixing. You also need some parchment paper and a baking tray so that you can cook the cookies. But here we go. Here's our special cookies for you. Okay, found this gourmet measuring cup here. So you're also going to need two mixing bowls. So first thing that you want to do is you want to take a cup of the brown sugar and a half cup of the granulated sugar, the white sugar, and put that all in one bowl. 1 cup packed brown sugar, half cup white sugar. In a separate bowl, you're going to mix your 2.5 cups of flour. You can add 3/4 of a tablespoon to about a tablespoon of salt to the flour mix. Also a tablespoon of baking soda, 1/4 tablespoon of baking powder, I bought about 2.5 sticks. It's probably more like 3 sticks, 3.5 sticks, 4 sticks, but we had a lot of butter. So I don't have an electric beater over here, so it's going to be a lot harder to mix all this up, especially with the cold butter. So what I did is I put this in the microwave for about 40 seconds, and just to help melt that butter, make it a little easier to mix through. And at the end of 40 seconds, it looks like that. It's still pretty tough. So I'm gonna mix this as well as I can, and then maybe even put this in the microwave for another 20-30 seconds. There's my 2 eggs, and I'm gonna throw in 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract now. There's 1 tablespoon. I'm gonna start mixing that vanilla extract. It smells awesome. Looking pretty good. Let's just mixing that with the eggs for about 30 seconds in that fork, and throw in the other tablespoon of the vanilla now. And there's the 2nd tablespoon. Let's start mixing again. Alright, here's a good minute and a half or so of manual mixing. If you have an electric beater, congrats on having the items that you need. Make this easier for you. But I'm going to start adding the chocolates now. Alright, we got our 2 cups of chocolate chips put in there. And then just go over the top, and just because we're first timers, I'm going to try to experiment a little bit and do something. I'm just going to grab this. I just put these in the empty bag here, and I'm just going to close this up and just crush these guys down. So get them nice and crushed up and sprinkle them back on top. Okay, I've been mixing and folding this pretty good for about, I don't know, about 3-5 minutes now. My forearms are burning, but I'm going to try to mix this as best as I can. So I'll probably just keep, picking it up, slamming it down, mixing, folding, just getting a good mix in there. I'm starting to preheat the oven, 375. And then we're going to start getting ready to bake these bad boys. Alright, now we're just ready to place these guys down here. You want to roll pretty much like 1-inch balls, like 1-inch little meatballs. Roll them up in your hand and then place them on the cookie sheet. Spread them about 2 inches apart. my hands are going to get a little sloppy, so I'm going to do the next video once I got them all placed. Alright, after all said and done, this is what it came out and looked like. Probably could have made those a little smaller, more symmetrical. Yeah, but I also heard that if you push your finger through the middle of it, it'll help the cookie be flatter. I don't know if that's true or not, but heard it one time. Let's see if it works. And right on time, preheat is done. I'm going to throw these bad boys in 10 to 12 minutes. There's batch number 1. Looking pretty good. Let's do batch number 2 real quick, the leftovers. And there it is. Special cookies made with Canna-Butter. Hopefully that helps you first timers out. Thanks for watching the video. Please hit like and subscribe. We got a lot of new videos coming out. A whole lot of new content. So we're going to switch it up. Just the first timers living life. So stay safe out there. We'll see you soon. Thanks again.